Hey guys, it's Janine and welcome back to my channel. So for those of you who have been around and for those of you who haven't, I'm in front of blank bookshelves because we have finally completed our move. I got all the bookshelves set up yesterday and I've just been pondering what I want to do with them today. And my really good friend Amna, who you can find on Instagram at Brown Girl Loves Books, has convinced me to do rainbow shelves. Is it a good idea? I don't know. Am I gonna like it? I also don't know, but I'm gonna give it a try. We're gonna see how it goes. So this video probably won't have a lot of my talking in it. I'll probably talk at the end to let you know what I think of the creation. Most of it will be sped up because I can only imagine that this will take me not forever, but fivever, because it's going to take me that long. I've spent all of today unpacking books from boxes, putting them in piles, and then deciding that, you know what, I didn't want to do it that way. I want to do rainbow piles. So you can't see the floor right now, but I'm standing in between the red and orange piles. I've got black over here, red to my right, orange to my left, then yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet, purple, because let's be real, I'm not going to cut those two down, gray, silver, and white. My plan is to go from top to bottom, black, Roy G. Biv, white. Let's see how it turns out. done. I think if you go back to the start and look about the second or third pile that I made on the bookshelf for the black section, I think you can see me dying a little bit. I got to the point where I realized I hadn't actually done enough prep work. So I'm going to leave it here for now because it is late. I started this at around 10 o'clock and it's now 11:05. But I'll start again tomorrow, so this will be a 2-part video. And by 2 parts, I mean you're getting 2 separate days in one video because I'm way too lazy to make 2 separate videos for this. But I'll go in and maybe do some specifics, looking at arranging it by size and making the color gradient go a little bit better. But it's a start. I definitely did not expect my shelves to be so empty. If we turn around and look, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 shelves that have been completed. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shelves that right now are empty, which is just the weirdest feeling in the world to me because obviously before these bookshelves were full. And I still have a 5th one in the corner. Technically not mine, it's going to be my husband's. He's going to be able to put his books, he doesn't have very many, but his books and the books that I make him put on there, as well as his school books. And yeah, I hope they look good. Maybe we'll get them to be just a little bit better tomorrow. So stay tuned for how that goes. Morning, guys. So as it turns out, I didn't actually change anything on my bookshelves. I think I might still, and if I do, I will include it at the end of this video because I am still thinking about going through and organizing them more by size because I like that. But I kind of like the higgledy-piggledy right now. But I also think that's just me trying to overcome my perfectionist tendencies. As you can see, I've actually gone through and added candles that go in with each color section. Kind of proud of that. I will pan you through so that you can see them better. But I think I'll keep this for a little while, but not for long. And the reason for that is because, quite honestly, there's just way too many empty shelves. And so the reason that I didn't have so many empty shelves before is because I really like to create shrines, which sounds so weird, but I like to, you know, shout out my favorites, those things that I'm just so into. So I'm thinking that I may go back to that and have my shout out shelves or my shrines. Notice how that all is alliteration. But we'll see. I'll pan through, let you have a good look. I do really like this. It's really nice. It's kind of aesthetic. But I would need more books to fill up this bookshelf. And it's actually surprising to me that I don't have that many books. When you really look at it, like I said earlier, there are 14 shelves that have things on them, but there are still 10 shelves that don't. And that just blows my mind, considering when we were in our last apartment before we moved, I had books on my to be read shelves that were like piled on top of each other. So I don't know, knowing that I have lots of space to work with makes me more inclined to get a bit more artsy and display-like, but we'll see how that goes. I'm also on a budget, so there's that. But without further ado, I will pan you through the shelves. I'll start with a wide out shot, and then I will take the camera in hand and kind of show you it a little bit closer up. So I hope you enjoyed this tour. And there you have it. That's been a tour of my rainbow shelves. Stay tuned, because like I said, I'm probably going to change it around, but I'm actually not going to include it in this video. I feel like I have made this video long enough, but I'm going to maybe try and film a few videos while I still have this lovely aesthetic background, and just so that Amna can, you know, fawn over it, because my goals in life are for a creative genius such as herself to think that I'm doing a good job. So, yeah. Ooh, I just thought of something. I have these really pretty teacups that could totally fit in. Just, I mean, I don't want to get them too, I don't want to have my bookshelves too cluttered, but since they're not going to last that long, I might as well do everything I can to make them rainbow. Yeah, so there we go. I don't know. I don't think I'll really add anything else. I have obviously all of the props that I had in my little shout out shelves or my breakout shelves or just aesthetic shelves before. What I think I'm going to do is I am going to go back to how my shelves were before, but I'm going to do it in a bit of a compromise. So because this one will likely not be in most of the shoots that I do for BookTube, this one will be my nonfiction shelf, although it does have a nice aesthetic, especially kind of with those kind of vintage red browns. And these two shelves will be my shout out shelves, my kind of, I'll order them by type of book, and then I'll have the author shrines like I did before. But I think I'll come to a compromise, and my to be read shelf, which will be the shelf closest to my reading chair, will actually, I think maybe I'll do a mini rainbow. I think that would be really cool, just to do a vertical rainbow top to bottom, so that I still get to have a little bit of this piece that comes along with doing that. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, please consider liking and subscribing. I will be doing more videos. I love BookTube. I love talking with you guys. Please let me know what you think. Have you ever done rainbow shelves? Do you want to do rainbow shelves? Are you totally against rainbow shelves? How do you like to organize your bookcases? As you can see, I'm a total chameleon and I just kind of go with the flow, but I do have these perfectionist tendencies that also make me want to do things in a way that is very structured and has sense to me, and isn't always necessarily aesthetic. So let me know in the comments below, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye!